And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Vinicius Junior. Pirlo. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fires from distance. He's gone direct here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Rijkaard. Neymar. Good purposeful running this. Kaká. Kaká. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's been shifted off it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that could set him on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard makes the interception. And it's Gullit. Kaká. Spread it left.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
è
di 17.440 spettatori.
Now it's Gullit. Oh, super ball! Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that was vital. Nicely weighted ball.
Maradona really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And now the breakaway. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Picked out brilliantly. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. "75 minutes played." Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he was quick to react.
Atalanta surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read. Rummenigge. Kaká. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Gullit. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Pirlo. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Gullit. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And that has been clubbed away. Kaká. Well, that pass isn't the best.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe! That is lovely. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atalanta have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Pullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We have already started here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age.
He's had a hit! Well, they can break here. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! Goal! Bahia!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kaká. Atalanta are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. Camavinga. Oh, important interception. He's played it long. Well seen. Saw that coming. Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham has found the net here, of course.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's good running with the ball. Mbappe. No way through. Kaká. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Camavinga. Kaká. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Maradona. Now that's well seen too. And here's Neymar. That's decent hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bahia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Maradona! Maradona!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe.
Well, yet another interception.
Bellingham! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bahia with the corner, there first. Up to meet it! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rudiger. Chance here to counter. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Substituição no time do Bahia.
Bahia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Para a entrada do jogador,
And it's
camisa
Roberto Carlos.
95.
Bout of passing here, really easy. Now the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pirlo plays it short. The message is clear, none shall pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, can he get onto this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, that's well spotted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Plays a shot. And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rummenigge! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. He has found the way through. And it's Pirlo. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Atalanta don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And that is a little undercooked. That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the counter is on. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a shade optimistic. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Some good work on the right flank here. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's hoisted clear.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
That looks a decent ball.
71.998 espectadores.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And they win it back again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Camavinga. He's in here! Bullet. And they can counter here. Strong running down that left flank. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pass somewhat off target. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Camavinga. In with the challenge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through. And that's a good ball. And the shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aimed beyond the defence. And they've got a throw.
Substituição no time do Bahia. Camisa 10. Camisa 8.
Oh, easy pickings
Camisa
there.
11.
Now it's Gonzalez.
Neymar. Camisa
Nicely
9.
intercepted. Pinged towards the front line.
Para a entrada de camisa 6. Camisa 15.
Atalanta are in a
Camisa
tearing hurry to
14.
save themselves here.
Camisa
Yeah, they're
22.
really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. McAllister, the final 5 minutes. And Alaba. Bahia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Beckenbauer, Hernandez, Alaba.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the new... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bahia with the corner, there first. Tries a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Fiddles it through. That's been cut out, well played. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Camavinga. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Showing good feet. Now it's Camavinga. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gullit. And it's Salah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Bellingham. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Kaka. And that is a little undercooked. Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Salah. So what can they make of this? Maradona. Kaká. He's picked his way through. Now then, the ball's come loose.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Mbappe! Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Look, they're prepared.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Pirlo. Gullit. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's the chance to counter. Salah. Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well seen, saw that coming.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aims beyond the defence, and it's Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Atalanta go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. And it's Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's Pirlo. Rummenigge. Oh, good read. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shooting chance! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Bahia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. No, that's been intercepted. Kaka. And it's Maradona. Just eases him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hernandez. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Backward it goes. Kaka. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos, gently done. And here's Hullet. Neymar. Not the most accurate pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's in on goal. It's Roberto Carlos! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bahia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And the shot! Goal! Bahia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Substituição no time do Bahia. Camisa 8. Camisa 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 11.
Bahia take the lead.
Neymar.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Camisa 18.
Vieira gets across to intercept that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to dink it in. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bahia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Roberto Carlos. Zico. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Gonzalez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mohamed Salah. Driving on and making good progress. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Atalanta really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And that's been intercepted. Played in with accuracy. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Salah. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Great hit! It's bounced out!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Now it's Hullet. Mohamed Salah. Atalanta still without a single shot on target. And he's picked out the run. There's the shot! Kaka.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Neymar taking charge of the dead ball. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Decent hit from there. Camavinga. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that interception was most necessary. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shapes to shoot! No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maradona looking for the runner. Camavinga.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out. And the counter is on. And it's Pirlo. Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. Kaká. No, it's not getting there. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Forward it goes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Salah. Bellingham. Oh, great ball! Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, good read. Maradona. It's a pretty loose pass. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Atalanta can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and...
Rummenigge! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And the cutback. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Hullet. Maradona. He's got the shot away! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Oh, good ball! Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, not quite. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, they could break here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. And he was quick to react. Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckenbauer moved on forwards. And it's Hullet. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Roberto Carlos with a definite foul there. Neymar. It's Camavinga. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bellingham. Salah. Pinged towards the front line. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Referee's given a throw. Camavinga, Bellingham, Bahia finding their passes. That's very neat. Kaka, That's a good ball played into space. Roberto Carlos.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Plays it forward. Pullet chasing after it. Oh, good read. And it's Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kaká. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming. Camavinga. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Rudiger makes the interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substituição no time do Bahia. Camisa 8, camisa 10, camisa 9, camisa 7, camisa 11.
That has been knocked clear.
Neymar.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Camisa 18, camisa 14.
He won't be happy with that one.
Camisa 22.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. McAllister. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Roberto Carlos. That's an excellent interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. And notably, Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lovely ball and a real chance now. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. And it's Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham, and that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And the pass is intercepted. Spread it left. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Works it forward. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. Bellingham. Can he put it away? Now that is commitment to the cause. Bahia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Atalanta can start a counter here. Now it's Hullet. He's away! Might be danger here. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read. Kaka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe might just make this. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Great reaction. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hullet. Camavinga. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Forwards and with intent. Danilo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Neymar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Roberto Carlos. Camavinga. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham, real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Maradona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pirlo. And now the breakaway. And it's Pirlo. Kaká. Rummenigge. Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Camavinga. Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. That pass isn't the best. Gently done. Mbappe! Played towards the front line. Interesting ball. Nice interception, well timed. Rummenigge. Rummenigge going full tilt down the left. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And here's a chance. It is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Has a go! Bahia can counter promptly here. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, no joy this time. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vieira, looking for options for movement.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Decent hit! And it's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
E o gol! Aos 26 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10. Substituição no time do Bahia. Camisa 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 10.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Camisa 14.
Look at the space here. That's Gonzalez. There's the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Bahia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And now he has two. Bahia take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Fiddles it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's been intercepted. Batistuta in acres of space out wide. Shevchenko! Well, there's the clearance. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's the throw. That's a decent clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good read. And it's Iniesta. That's been intercepted. Gonzalez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Jong. Back when it goes. And he's gone looking for safety. De Jong. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. Atalanta played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Atalanta really were sleepwalking in central defence, and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
it's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe, oh, good read. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, important interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rummenigge! And that's caused a worry or two. Camavinga, battling for the right to play in the early stages. That is good alertness. Picked out, and the shot! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Pirlo. Now it's Maradona. Flings in across. And it's corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pirlo goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pirlo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Nice ball, and he's in here. Kaka. Rummenigge chasing after it. Now it's Gullit. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Pirlo. And the counter is on. Now it's Gullit. And he's managed to get free. Kaká! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's played forward. Danilo. He's gone forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Played out to the right. Bellingham.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Camavinga. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now that looks a decent ball. He won't be happy with that one. Gullit. That's a shade optimistic. Chance here to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Kaka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. Some good work on the right flank here. Camavinga. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. And a shot! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man.
And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half.
Atalanta don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Oh, good read. Camavinga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. He's cut it out. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's headed upfield. And that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge goes on a run down the left wing. Camavinga. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to...
It's Salah! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a little off target. And it's Salah. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar. Fiddles it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. Roberto Carlos. Rudiger clears it away. And it's Gullit. Gullit! Danilo gets it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Bahia are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar! Oh, it's come off the upright. Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. Two to the good. They have breathing space. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Bahia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Gently done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, they've got it again.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Look at the space, great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Shevchenko. Atalanta can counter promptly here. Camavinga. Camavinga. Pirlo. And it's Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Nicely weighted ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Atalanta were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Atalanta really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Can he finish? It's their first effort on goal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The ball has bounced loose now. Has a goal! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, a breakthrough already. And he was quick to react. Bellingham, looking for the run. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bahia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Mohamed Salah. Chance! And that has been clubbed away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Camavinga, well seen, saw that coming. Aims beyond the defence. Gullit. Gullit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mohamed Salah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Salah. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. That's a little off target. He's gone forward. Now it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. Danilo looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. Mbappe. Bellingham. Kaka. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Maradona. Oh, a delicate chip through.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That is a brilliant interception. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Gullit. Caught offside that time. Time and again they are repelled. Kaka. Pass somewhat off target.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Good ball played into space. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Atalanta need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Can he get it through? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos. It's Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? And for a moment, time stood still.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. He's tried one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bahia can start a counter here. Now it's Bellingham. Gullit. Rummenigge. Gullit. Mohamed Salah. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Atalanta still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Bellingham. Oh, not quite. Bellingham! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Atalanta have their second corner now. Pirlo with the short one. And it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. Araujo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira.
Atalanta are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roberto Carlos gets his pass away. Gullit. Gullit plays it in. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Maradona. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And now as good a time as any to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's having a go! Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice ball, and he might be... He's got the shot away! And he hits the net!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substituição no time do Bahia.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, important interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives.
Big chance!
Atalanta have more than played their part in this game. Based on the second half display, they deserve to get something from it.
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A good ball, and this looks promising. And the shot! Lahm. Played out towards the right wing. Foot in. And it's played forward. And it's Maradona. Oh, easy pickings there. Alaba. Looking for options for movement. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pass is just off target. He won't be happy with that one. Zico, oh, well played. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gently done. The pass has gone astray. Roberto Carlos. And the referee brings it to a close. Atalanta were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has been cut short. He might be in here! He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Danilo has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Pirlo with the short one. And that interception, what? And he's heaved it away. Bahia can counter promptly here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rudiger clears it away. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, a delicate chip through. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Atalanta really putting a